let's indeed cross over to the federal capital. I understand that the NFF president, Ibrahim Gusau, is standing by. Adam earlier said congratulations to you. But then let's go straight to the business of the day. The Super Eagles struggled before the AFCON tournament. But then their performance at the tournament was surprising, to a lot of Nigerians. As the NFF president, administratively, what would you say was done to turn things around in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire?
Well, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you very much. I think, first of all, I just want to say thank you for having me for this program. And if you can recall, some months, a little bit back before the tournament, we launched a campaign of Let's Do It Again. And people, as you said, were not very much confident of what is really going to happen in Abidjan. But we thank God, we go, we saw, and then we conquered. That's why the fact that we are not able to win the trophy, but at least Nigerians appreciate the performance of the team. And that principally has to do with the commitment of our dear president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is a sport-loving president, because this is the first time we go for a tournament that you don't hear any noise from the players or any problem about our allowances or any of their entitlement. We started as early as possible. At the time we got the right time, we got the players. We took them to Abu Dhabi for just a little bit camping, and from there we moved straight to Abidjan. And then all that we required for this team to perform, we got it with us, and we continue to talk with these boys, and then people start seeing the miracles coming off. But even before we go to Abidjan, we are sure that these boys will really perform. And we thank God at least we have gotten to that level. As you can see, we have a very good outing, and by the grace of God, we'll do everything possible to make sure that we sustain the tempo, because it is not really easy. As I do told a lot of people that cares to listen, you need most of this crop of players that we go to Abidjan with them, about 25 of them, only 2 were opportune to be part of the 2013 Nations Cup. That
2 questions in one, because time is not our friend. And as the head and the man who leads football and runs football in Nigeria, they say uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. And this time around, for the very first time in a long while, we did not hear of any form of negative issues in the camp of the players while the tournament was ongoing. And secondly, Nigerians have been asking, the contract of the coach ends in a matter of days. And it would be nice for us to also have the NFF president comment on this to Nigerians.
Well, first of all, as I said earlier, we got the earliest support from the federal government, led by our dear president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that really helped us a lot to make sure that at least you see we have a very rancor-free tournament throughout. And then on our own part, we try to make sure that whatever we need to do to support these boys, we do it at the right time. And we always talk to them, and they believe in us that at least whatever we told them we are going to do for them, we stick to our promise, and we make sure that we do it. That is why you see we have a very successful tournament without any rancor in the camp. When you go to the issue of coach that you are talking about, as you said, by the contracts, the coach still have a week to go. So we don't want to start talking about the issue of coach now. Let us just give a little time to make sure that the contracts, we got to the end of the contract, then we can come out with a statement. But as it is in the contract, this contract will expire by the 28th of February, and then from there, Nigerians will know the next step we are going to take.
Well, NFF President, time is not our friend, but in 30 seconds, can you just give us an answer to this? We saw the Eagles move to 28th in the world. This has been the highest in more than a decade. And Nigerians are also asking, is this an assurance that the Eagles will continue to get better under your watch, and you will deliver the 2026 FIFA World Cup tickets to Nigeria?
Well, as I've said earlier, we'll try and do our best to ensure that we sustain the momentum by ensuring that at least we progress from where we are. But the key thing is I just want to assure Nigerians we'll do our best to ensure that at least we keep the trust that is given on us. By the grace of God, I want to assure Nigerians that we are going to qualify for the World Cup, and then the Super Eagles will even perform better at the World Cup.
Okay.
This is just the beginning that we saw at the Nations Cup. By the grace of God, if we qualify for the World Cup, you'll see the miracles at the World Cup level, inshallah.
I'm also a very big thank you, NFF President Ibrahim Gusau, for talking to us live on the program Sports Desk. And,
Thank you very
Eric,
much.
it's your form.